Bananas in pajamas are coming down the stairs. Bananas in pajamas are coming down in pairs. Bananas in pajamas are chasing teddy bears. 'Cause on Tuesdays they all try to catch them unawares.
Lulu and Amy were collecting star shells.
It's beautiful, isn't it? Come and look at our shells, Bananas.
Sorry, can't stop.
We're going out to buy presents for each other.
It's our birthday on Friday.
On the same day?
Yes.
We're twins.
We can't wait to buy our presents.
I'm going to buy you the best present ever, B1.
And I'm going to buy you the best present ever, B2.
We've got to hurry. See you.
Bye.
Bye. Maybe we should have a birthday party for the Bananas. What a great idea. And maybe we won't tell them. A surprise party. That's an even better idea. Let's see. Today's Monday. 1, 2, 3, 4. Only 4 more sleeps till the Bananas' birthday. Oh, they'll love it. Let's tell Morgan. Come on, great. Come on.
The Teddies had decided that it would be a lot of fun if everything at the birthday party was yellow like the Bananas or blue and white like their pajamas. Amy had made a giant birthday card in the shape of a banana. Morgan was making banana biscuits. He was going to decorate them with blue and white stripy icing so they looked like they were wearing pajamas. Lulu was making blue, white and yellow paper chains for the party decorations.
I could use this as a necklace. Can I have one too? Of course. Or better still, we could use our shells and make a necklace and some earrings. Yes! And we could paint them yellow, blue and white. Great! Oh! We left our shells at the beach. I'd better go and get them.
Lulu hurried back to the beach to find their shells.
I've got the best present for you, B1.
And I've got the best present for you, B2.
Look, someone's left these shells on the beach, B1.
I know, B2. I just tripped over them.
Oh. I think they might belong to Amy and Lulu.
We'd better take them with us, B2. And there. Oh. Can you take my shopping for me, B2?
Of course, B1. Yeah. Oh, but who's going to carry my shopping?
I will, B2.
That's better. Oh, but what about the shells?
Oh, dear.
Bananas! There they are. Oh, I'm so glad you found them. Thank you.
We're very glad you came to collect them.
Oh, well, I must go. I've got a lot to do. I'll see you tomorrow.
Hi, Lulu.
Morgan had finished icing the banana biscuits and had gone out to get more food for the party.
I found the shells. Those biscuits smell really yummy. Let's try one. Morgan might mind. Well, maybe just one. Ooh, yummy. These are terrific.
What's going on? Lulu? Amy?
Sorry, Morgan.
Oh, they smell so good. I made 5 biscuits. One for each of us to eat at the party.
What can we do?
Well, there's only one thing we can do.
What?
We'll have to eat these now, and I'll make some more tomorrow. Yay!
I wonder what else Morgan will make tomorrow.
B1 and B2 will be right back.
B1
B1 and B2 have some exciting news.
Steady! Go!
They'd like you to meet their brand new friends.
That's a good idea.
There's Camembert the cow, Dolly the sheep, Pedro the pig, and a couple of cute chickens called Gregory and Peck.
The more the merrier.
It's Cuddles Avenue like you've never seen it before. Perfect! So join the gang for all new episodes of Bananas in Pyjamas. Starts Monday at 4 on ABC Kids. A. B. C. A, B, C.
Roll up, come and see the show. Roll up, we're almost ready to go.
Who's a member of the new ABC for Kids Club?
We are the Hooly Doolies.
Tarek
How
is.
do you do? We are the Hooly Doolies.
So is his little sister Jodie.
Hooly Doolies. How do you do?
And so are hundreds of other families all around Australia. To join the ABC for Kids Club, call 1300 656 323. When you join, your kids will receive a special ABC for Kids Club video, an ABC music cassette, a Storytime audio cassette, and a beautiful hardback book. It's magic. Every 2 months, you'll get a newsletter with advance notice of ABC for Kids concerts and product releases. And there's a colouring in magazine full of games and stories for the kids. There's always a surprise in store with the ABC for Kids Club. Join today.
And now back to Bananas in Pyjamas.
One morning, Lulu found something very interesting in Rat's shop.
Rat?
Oh, yes, Lulu.
These gnomes will look perfect in our garden. I'll take them.
Oh, certainly, Lulu.
But they're too heavy to carry.
Not a problem, Lulu. I'll deliver them to your garden in no time at all.
Oh, thank you, Rat. I'll get straight home.
Cheese and whiskers. Are you a banana?
B1. Oh, hello, Rat.
Rat asked the bananas to deliver the very heavy gnomes to the Teddy's garden.
Now be careful, bananas. Plastic garden gnomes break very easily.
No worries, Rat. You can count on us.
But those gnomes were so heavy, the Bananas in Pyjamas couldn't stop the wheelbarrow tipping to one side or toppling to the other.
Are you thinking what I'm thinking, B1? I think I am, B2. It's fixing time.
The Bananas in Pyjamas tried gluing the broken pieces back together.
That's the last piece there, B1. Well done, B2. Your gnome's glasses are on back to front, B2. And your gnome's head is around the wrong way, B1. There's only one thing for it, B1. Tricking time.
Later that afternoon, Lulu rushed out to see her new garden gnomes.
Amy, Morgan, come and see the new garden gnomes. It's the Shh! The bananas are trying to trick us. Wow, garden gnomes. They're the best garden gnomes ever, Lulu.
I think gnomes make a garden look lived in.
Let's go inside.
We certainly tricked them, the Garden Gnome 1.
We certainly did beat Garden Gnome 2.
What do Garden Gnomes do all day, Garden Gnome 1?
I think they just stand still all day long, Garden Gnome 2.
And all night long, Garden Gnome 1?
All night long, Garden Gnome 2. What do garden gnomes eat, Garden Gnome 2?
Teddies, let's have some pink lemonade.
And some green shamrock jelly.
And munchy honey gnome cakes. If only the bananas were here for our picnic.
Surprise!
Bananas! You trickers!
Oh, we would never have guessed.
You did make very good garden gnomes.
But I'm glad we didn't have to stand still all day long. Or all night long.
So the Bananas and Teddies held a gnome party in the garden, and everybody ate gnome cakes and shamrock jelly until it was dark.
Pretty nifty rig, eh, Popeye?
Pluto, that's unethical.
Listen, Rut, a little competition never hurt anybody.
I says you gotta move that chow wagon.
And who's gonna make me?
I am.
Oh, yeah?
Pardon me, gentlemen.
Our customer. Right in here for the best meal in town.
A 7-course dinner for the price of the tip balloon.
The red carpet treatment. This is obviously the better beanery.
Why, that double-crosser? What'll it be, pal?
I'll have a hamburger, for which I will gladly pay you Tuesday.
One burger coming up. Here's your... Huh?
My specialty today is baked beans.
I'll have a generous portion, for which I will gladly pay you Tuesday.
chum. One hot steak on a sizzling platter. Spaghetti as you like it.
Popeye will be right back on Boomerang.
Do not adjust your seat.
Wasabi World has everything. Fine dining, high fashion, fiendish evil monkeys.
Like a child, we will spank you without pants.
And now it's got chicken. 3 super cool crime-fighting chickens, and they know kung fu.
You're gonna love this.
Chickpea.
Mommy never to get her mask.
Chucky Chan.
You should put something on that.
And KO Joe.
Is the doctor in? It hurts when I do this.
Dr. Wasabi's evil empire is never gonna taste the same. Don't miss the premiere of Chop Saki Chucks, Friday, March 7th at 9 p.m. The funkiest, kung fu-iest trio Wasabi World has ever seen. Woo! Only on Cartoon Network. Next Sunday, Cartoon Network is popping with Pokemon.
Yeah!
We're getting ready for the newest Pokemon movie by rolling out 12 hours of Pokemon Diamond and Pearl. That's 24 episodes of Ash, Dawn, Brock, and a whole bunch of Pokeballs. It all leads up to the U.S. premiere of the Pokemon movie, The Rise of Darkrai. A full day of Pokemon kicks off with the Pokemon Diamond and Pearl Marathon next Sunday starting at 7 a.m. We're rolling out the fun. Only on Cartoon Network.
And back to Popeye on Boomerang.
Well, guess I'll dig up a little business around here. Hope nobody's looking. cleaner. Window cleaner.
So the party is the first part, next to the party is the second part. I wonder where the third part is going to be. Oh, dearie, the matters are just killing me. The party and the third part. Next to the party and the second part. I wonder if the party and the third part.
Window cleaner.
Not today, thank you.
What do you mean? Why not today? Thank you.
'Cause I'm gonna wash them. That's why not today. Thank you.
Look at these dirty women. I wonder how that markets are up here on the 20th floor.
That guy thinks he's gonna ruin my racket, hey? Hey, let me show you the real way to wash a window.
I'll wash them. Oh, right in the eye. Oh, I can't see. You're out of date with that stuff.
Let me show you how we modern Put a little whipped cream on the window. Let me put it in the
There you are.
Hey, Shrimp, get an eye full of this. Here's some real window cleaner.
You don't say. You look like a monkey on a string to me.
Pardon me.
Whoa. Hey, I'm hanging in the healthy too. Hey, you're liable to knock somebody off sometime. That's kindergarten stuff. Wait till you get a load of this with me suspenders. I'll show you how to do it.
I do it in swing time, you see.
Well, watch this.
Yeah, I'm watching you, but of course I don't see anything yet.
Oh, I'm falling. Oh. Whoa. Hey, my head's caught. I can't get out. Oh, hey, get me out of here. Hey, you give me a pain in the neck, you.
Why, you little... Go over here and I'll try it out.
Smack you in the nose. Oh. Yeah. Oh, right, huh? Where do I take the monkey out of you? Don't you knock the... Wow. Oh.
Well, wait, give me that sledgehammer. There's a ladder over there.
Oh, slow. Oh. Hey, what am I doing hanging around here? Wait till I get a hold of this. Hey, watch my finger. Oh, hey, let me out. Hang on.
Hey, you ought to be more careful.
So you're a window washer, hey? Now do you want me to clean your windows, huh?
Wait till I get my hands on you. Hey, you, come here. Let me get one. Up you go. Here it goes. Up you go. Hey, here comes the hangover. Up you go. You what? You hang on to your hat. Whammo. You're washed up. I'm Popeye the Sailor Man.
Coming up next, it's the Banana Splits on Boomerang from Cartoon Network. It's time for Boomerang Along. Get ready to sing along.
You sure you couldn't learn to like a confirmed coward just a little bit, Honey Bun?
I know what's the trouble with you, Mushmouth. You don't have any incentive.
Incentive? What is that?
That's incentive.
Should have gotten some of this incentive a long time ago. Now you're gonna get it, Pumpkin Puss, because I have got incentive.
You mean it's catching?
Two banana, three banana, four. Four bananas make a bunch and so do many more. Over hill and highway the banana buggies go. Coming on to bring you the Banana Split Show. La la la, la 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 la. Four banana, three banana, two banana, one. All bananas playing in the bright sun. Living like a pancake, popping like a cork. Bingo, bingo, drooper and snort.
The Banana Splits present the Banana Splits.
And here come the Banana Splits. Hopper! Lego! Sparky! And Bingo! Hi, Flagle. Get the mile.
Take that! And that!
Take care, D'Artagnan. You're up against a master swordsman this time.
I'll make you change your mind yet, Monsieur D'Artagnan. Ouch! Thule, stop! Stop this moment! Not until this one changes his mind. I wish to be a musketeer, Aunt Constance, but they say I'm too young. If the Musketeers don't want me, the Cardinal's Guard will.
Poor Thule, he's so disappointed.
Poor Thule? Poor D'Artagnan. My shins will never be the same. You what?
You heard me. I'm ready to join the Cardinal's Guard. Nobody laughs at Thule.
Come back here, you spawn of mischief!
You will make sure the Spanish envoy never reaches Paris. You will intercept him at the Spanish border.
I will not fail.
You must not. Spain will declare war, and that will be my chance. Go.
I must tell D'Artagnan.
Wear away, little kicker of shins.
I will handle this troublesome imp guard.
Yes, your lordship.
I am looking for my nephew, a small one called Thule.
The Count de Vac has taken him. He will be taught his manners.
He has been taken by the Count de Vac?
But why?
We have long known de Vac as an enemy to the throne.
Do not worry, Constance. We will find the boy. Come, we pay a visit to the Count de Vac.
How much did you hear, boy?
Enough to know that you are an enemy of the crown. I challenge you to a duel. On guard.
Ow!
Put me down. I'll fight both of you together.
Keep him here until I return from the border. After that...
A gold piece.
The Musketeers!
He went out the back way.
Untie the boy.
Too late.
We ride for the Spanish border.
Can't I come?
No, you're too young.
Too young? I'll show them.
The Spanish envoy must pass beneath this hanging rock. The fuse is ready. Look! The Spanish envoy, right on time. That must be the envoy's carriage.
Ride, Musketeers!
Count de Vac, riders! The Musketeers! What, they're too late.
Gunpowder!
Duvac plans to crush the Spaniard's carriage.
We could never win through to the gunpowder in time. Athos, your musket. I must hit that pin with my first shot.
You did it! The envoy is saved!
Easy, Porthos, or someone will have to save me.
Do not worry, Musketeers. Thule is here. Save Count de Vac for me. On guard.
Zounds!
No! Wait for me! Come back here!
One for all, and all for one! The Musketeers!
For rats, they swim well.
D'Artagnan, it will give me special pleasure to dispose of you. Stand still, acrobat.
Allow me.
Athos, what shall I do with these? Ask Aramis. Can't you see I'm busy? Gentlemen, let me help you up the tree. Aramis! Aramis! What shall I do with these two?
How should I know? Here, catch!
Oh, well, until I think of something.
Porthos, they're kidnapping the Spanish envoy.
D'Artagnan, we ride again.
The King of Spain shall hear of this insult.
After them. Ride low! These bullets are coming close!
Ride for those ruins! The Musketeers approach.
We've lost them.
We'll search those ruins. Dismount.
Hold! Look on that wall. One sound, monsieur, and it will be your last. Move! Quiet. Not another word.
Duvac, surrender the envoy to us.
Never. Why not, Duvac? Your men are all captured.
You...
No!
Quite a predicament, Duvac. In front of you, a musketeer's sharp sword. Behind you, a bear's sharp teeth.
The King of Spain shall hear of your heroism, musketeers.
Thank you, sir. And now, are we ready?
What about me? But D'Artagnan, you must admit I've shown enough bravery to become a musketeer.
True, but you are too young.
There you go again. On guard.
Oh, help me, gentlemen.
Handle him yourself, D'Artagnan. He's too much for us.
Everywhere all talking about soul. It makes you never ever wanna grow old. You can't buy it in a grocery store. You can't borrow soul from your neighbor next door. And if you ain't got it, no, I said you can't get it. No, because the soul ain't for sale. No, you can't buy soul. When someone asks me, hey, what is soul? Forget it if you gotta be told. You might feel it in a broad daylight, or when you know your baby's out of sight. Because if you ain't got it, no, I said you can't get it. Woo! Because a soul ain't for sale. No, you can't buy soul. Oh! You can't buy it in a grocery store, and you can't borrow soul from your neighbor next door. And if you ain't got it, no, I said you can't get it. Woo! Because the soul ain't gonna sell. No, you can't buy soul. Hey, Brother Ray Charles singing the blues, deep down through the camel walk. Woo! Watch a kid think the Beatles see. Hey, Holy Spirit on the dock of the bed, Yogi Bear on a TV screen. Woo! That's soul, yeah.
Hey, Drooper, take out the trash.
We'll return to the Banana Splits on Boomerang. Set your lava lamp for the funkiest flicks this side of the popcorn stand.
Help me in. Welcome to Wonderland.
Like a fine wine, these cinema classics improve with age.
Of course.
Who are you? Because the older they get,
I, the Phantom Rebel.
the groovier they become.
We look different.
I love music. Retro Cinema presents Little Heroes. Sunday on Boomerang. Boomerang! It's all coming back to you. One of America's natural treasures, Jellystone Park, where the nature lover can spend a leisurely day of watching the bear in his natural habitat.
Every day it's the same old thing. Look at the bears, look at the bears, look at the bears.
Look at the bears! Look at the bears! Look at the bears!
Yes, at Jellystone, you can look at the bears, look at the bears, look at the bears. Yogi Bear, every day at 1:30 p.m. on Boomerang. We now return to the Banana Splits on Boomerang.
Good day, nice people. And pretty miss, you look like a princess. What you do here?
Oh, well, we're just on a pleasure cruise. We got lost off course.
Ah, of course lost. An easy thing to do in this locality. No good shots, huh? What do you got under here?
Oh, that, diving equipment, just for sports fishing.
Sport? Oh, I love sport. Mutant love play game.
Yeah.
I would like to see sport fishing equipment. Joven! Captain, you saw the treasure? Fine bunch equipment. Get away! Ikias and roll, come on, see. My captain wants to take a look at it.
Ours!
Get out,
You put
Peter.
that back, it's ours!
All right, leave her alone. All right, Leslie. Go on, you go aft.
Get off this ship!
love you! Oh, Link!
Get out! Get away! Captain think you maybe know where is more gold? More things like this? Eh? Hey! Ikiagalo! Angishan! Maybe you know where is Tubania?
Tubania. Oh.
The lost city? Supposed to be somewhere around here? Okay, you will say it later. Hey, Kiasalo! Chalumpasi! I gotta get down. Ah!
Daddy, what is that?
Get away!
No!
You're out of your mind!
No! Daddy, don't let them!
That's a big shot!
Oh, Link!
Okay, Fletcher, my favorite flea, take it from the top. And this time, let me hear those crazy cadences. Ready? 1, 2. Hit it, maestro.
Hold it! Stop! Stop the music! Say, Trooper, guess what? I got Fletcher the Flea a job. He's gonna have his own show on television.
Fletcher, you hear that? You made the big time. You're gonna be in showbiz. We'll be rich. Hot diggity dog. Fletcher, are you all right, Fletcher? Speak to me.
Hey, watch it, will you? Okay, fellers. Quiet. Order! 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 All righty, fellers. When I say dismissed, the meeting will be adjourned. Dismissed!
That's a double ooch!
Over hill and highway the banana buggies go, coming on to bring you the Banana Split Show. Making up a mess of fun, lots of fun for everyone. La la la, la 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 la. 4 bananas, 3 bananas, 2 banana, 1. All bananas playing in the bright sun. Living like a pancake, popping like a cork. Bingo, bingo, Trooper and Storm. Tra la la, la 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 la. Tra la la, la 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 la. La la la, la 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 la. Tra la la, la 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 la. Tra la la, la.
Look, in the sky.
It's a bird. It's a plane.
It's a giant chicken hawk. No, it's Captain Cosmic.
Captain Cosmic, faster than a speeding BART train. Captain Cosmic, able to leap tall buildings with amazing ease. Captain Cosmic, stronger than the entire 49er football team. Captain Cosmic, a defender of truth from a faraway planet here on Earth to entertain and amaze us with fantastic science fiction adventure. Join Captain Cosmic and Wonder Robot 2T2, his trusty constant companion.
Join the world of fantasy and science fiction. Join the world of Captain Cosmic and Toot-Tee-Too.
Hey, we're on the air. Augie Ragoni, a Japanese film expert, is with us. How are you? Thanks for dropping by.
Thank you.
Toot-Tee-Too, and we've been talking about Space Cruiser, the show Star Blazer, rather, which was called Space Cruiser in Japan when it first came out. Here's one of the posters from it, and Augie brought along a lot of stuff from his collection. Tell us about this show that we have on now, Star Blazers. When did it start? Where did it start?
It started in 1972. An artist by the name of Leiji Matsumoto started a comic strip, and Japanese comic strips are like about 10 pages long each magazine. It's sort of like a mini comic book. And it was done for mostly the adolescent 15 up to adult ages.
Right.
And it was a very, very big hit. It was such a big hit that they did a radio play, and then they went on and they did a TV series in 1974. So it was way ahead of Star Wars and Galactica, although they're extremely similar to each other.
All right, now it was called Space Cruiser in Japan.
Space Cruiser Yamato.
And later, this is a movie poster from England, where it appeared as a feature-length movie, and also the show you're watching today and have been watching the last couple of weeks has been a feature film too. Okay, from there it went into primetime television, from a cartoon strip, a comic strip, to primetime television. How well did it do?
It did extremely well. It was one of the most high-rated television shows on during that time slot. It was on, I think, between the 7 and 8 o'clock time slots.
And from that, of course, came a lot of material that you have from the series, Star Blazers. What do we have here?
That's a little like giveaway. That was in a Japanese magazine, television magazine. It has blueprints.
And that's the correct title of the... Okay.
And that's an episode guide for the second series. In this series called Star Blazers now, this will be something like starting at episode 27.
All right.
And that's another Japanese children's, it's not really a children's magazine, but a television magazine.
What do we have here?
British magazine called Starburst. They had a review on the 98-minute feature film that was made from some of the episodes. And that's the creator, Leiji Matsumoto's second volume of the series, which again starts at episode 27.
And here's some of our old friends.
That's one of the new Ultraman books in Japan.
Okay, and a couple things here. We can't show everything, but there's even an album, the soundtrack from...
That was done last year. It was very popular. And the 45 there, that was, that's the original record for the series that was pressed in 1974.
And what's the status of this show in Japan today? Is it just one of those good shows that never, it didn't stay around that long? Or?
No, the new series that we're seeing, called Star Blazers, is the first series that started in 1974, and it's also the new series that has been showing in Japan the last few months.
Oh, I see.
So we're getting a great chance to look at some new stuff. And the animation is being done by a better company.
And that'll start at the 27th chapter, sort of?
Yes.
So we're seeing the old series, and then when we get to chapter 27, we'll see the new stuff.
And it starts a new story.
Okay. I want you to stick around because, as our fans know, you're the president of the Godzilla fan club, and Godzilla celebrating its 25th anniversary?
In Japan, yes.
Wow. And have a pencil and paper ready. We'll give you details on that Godzilla fan club and put you up to date and everything else. Let's get into Star Blazers right after this.
Applejack. You need a good breakfast, that's a fact. Start it off with Applejack. Applejack, Applejack, and vitamins and minerals, that's what it packs. Apple tasty, crunchy too. Kellogg's Applejack. Applejack.
Applejack cereal from Kellogg's. A very smart start.
Applejack, Applejack.
You're the one. Growing up now, Mary Ryan, you're the one. Sometimes school is really trying.
to outer space. We're leaving Mother Earth to save the human race. Our star blazers, searching for a distant star, heading off to Iskandar, leaving all we love behind. Who knows what dangers we'll find? We must be strong and brave. Our home we've got to save. If we don't, in just 1 year, Mother Earth will disappear. Fighting with the Gamelons, we won't stop until we've won. Then we'll return, and when we arrive, the Earth will survive with our Star Blazers.
Total blackout of radio transmission from Can-Am Eastern Seaboard.
Euroland has been destroyed.
Afro State's in panic.
The Ukraine is sending sign-off signals. Asia Minor signals are fading. No power to transmit.
Anglia reports radiation has penetrated 0.5 more kilometers underground.
Do we have a progress report on the Yamato?
The repair work is 10% behind schedule.
General, we must take off in the Yamato at once. The repairs and adaptation can continue during the flight.
Avatar, your wound hasn't healed.
General, I'm well enough to command. And if we're to get to Iskandar and back in 1 year, we have to get started. The Earth is waiting for the Cosmo DNA.
This is very stupid work for a robot with a genius IQ.
I heard you crash-landed near the old Yamato. Something strange is going on there. I heard Captain Avatar is going to make a spaceship out of it.
Do you think Dr. Sane would transfer me to something more challenging? I'm afraid I'll get rusty.
What's that?
Earth Defense Headquarters, Cadets Derek Wildstar and Mark Venture, board air car dispatched to pick you up.
Have we done anything we don't want them to know about? There it is.
I'll run it.
Oh, no. Not you, IQ-9. You're too big.
Fortunately, I have been designed for such a situation, and reassembly is just as easy.
You were not summoned, IQ-9. What about your position at the hospital? Isn't that your assignment?
Hospital duties are for a 5th series. I am a 9, a genius.
Better be smart enough to have a good alibi.
Where's the air car programmed to take us?
We'll know when we get there.
Wildstar?
What?
Yes, I think it might work. It's a new motion sickness remedy I've been trying to test.
But Dr. Sane, we don't know where we're going.
Well, most people don't.
But I'm sure it's top secret and you shouldn't be here.
Everybody's got to be someplace.
Ooh. I never knew this place existed.
It's more interesting to a genius robot than the hospital.
Are we going to be assigned here? What is that up there?
That's the keel of the ancient ship, the Yamato. It sank many years ago in the Eastern Sea, now dried up. This place has been excavated beneath it.
We're right under where we crash-landed the other day.
Yes, we saw the superstructure up on the surface. But what are they doing with it now? Up on the surface, it's just a rusty hulk. Underneath, it looks brand new.
Wildstar, Venture, and Dr. Sane, please take elevator 10.
Huh? We're going up at an angle.
That's pretty strange for an elevator.
So, you have come.
Huh?
What? We're inside the Yamato.
But now it's a space battleship.
Welcome aboard. Wildstar, Venture, Dr. Sane. Be careful of your footing. The ship's tilted a bit.
Nova?
What's this?
IQ 9, sir.
What are you doing here?
I have many talents that will be valuable to you in any mission you have, sir. I would like to join you.
Permission granted.
Thank you, sir.
Wildstar Adventure, I requested that you two be assigned to me because of your excellent records as cadets. For this mission, I will need people of exceptional ability and character. I believe you two qualify.
You'll need many more people than are here now.
Right, Wildstar. We'll need many dedicated people, young men and women who are educated and disciplined. We're sending out a call around the world for them. They will be Earth's finest citizens, people who can take a challenge and are willing to make great sacrifices. We are taking on the mission of saving Earth. We will be called the Star Force. I know I'm asking a lot of you and the others. It will not be an easy task.
The Star Force. At last, we'll be really strong enough to meet the Gamelons in space and defeat them.
Yes, Wildstar, but we have a more important mission. We have to travel to the planet Iskandar.
Oh?
Don't worry. There will be battles with the Gamelons, you can be sure. But when it is at all possible, we must avoid them.
What?
You'll see. What?
What's going on?
Captain, Earth Defense Headquarters reports Gamelon planet bombing near the Yamato. And our radar scope shows a Gamelon spaceship carrier heading in our direction.
Oh no, we're not prepared for an attack.
Sounds like it's right over us.
From direction 202 to 304.
The hospital was never like this.
Captain Avatar, can't this ship fight back?
Have patience. We need time. Our turn is coming.
Check the energy generator.
The circuit's not open. Auxiliary engine's dead.
If we don't move, we're a sitting duck.
If we don't do something, you can forget all about our mission to Iskandar.
Captain?
Don't worry. You're going to get more action than you can handle.
The Gamelon spaceship carrier receives an urgent message.
This is Leader Desla. Our video screen shows you're not being aggressive enough. I want immediate action.
Our fighter planes have taken off, sir. We are going to follow them.
Power circuit of bridge number 1 screen ready.
Switch on.
The Gamelon carrier just left the moon orbit and is descending.
Captain Captain, they're coming right at us. Isn't there anything we can do to fight back and save the ship for the mission?
Auxiliary engine check completed. Energy recharge 100%. Circuit returned to normal.
Preparation of starting cylinder completed.
All crew to battle positions. Auxiliary engine. 5 seconds before starting time. All men prepare for bombing attack. Recharge main energy cell. Main energy switch on. Return ship to normal level. Start absent. Auxiliary engines port and starboard full power on.
We're moving. Oh.
Wildstar, take over the gunnery unit. Venture, you take over the controls. This is your baptism of fire.
Aye, aye, sir. Look what's happening.
We're breaking free of the surface. Engine output 100%. Power transmission normal.
Shot cannon standing by for directions. Rapid firing unit completed. Missiles fully prepared. But power to move front guns insufficient.
Our target is the base carrier. Set all guns for automatic firing.
Distance 12,000. Angle 45 degrees.
All automatic units will follow target. All settings between 20 and 45 degrees. Captain, the countdown is starting.
Gun turret number 3, you are pointing 2 seconds behind. Can you handle it, Wildstar?
I'm doing my best, Captain. I've never operated a unit like this before. Phew.
Prepare all guns to fire! Fire!
Talked in the past about the Godzilla fan club. You get this photograph of Godzilla, and of course there's a certificate and a newsletter with a little card there you can put in your wallet and so forth. Augie Rigoni is with us, and Augie, we're going to give that address now where you talk about the club. What does it take to join?
$2.50.
Okay, and they're going to get everything I just showed, plus a newsletter on occasion and all sorts of goodies. Godzilla is the address, 1360 Barrett Drive, San Jose, California, 95118. You can send your $2.50 in now, or send a self-addressed stamped envelope and they'll send you information. But be sure and get that self-addressed stamped envelope. You've got tons of letters at home with...
Yeah, I've got about 400 letters with either they're empty or no self-addressed stamped envelopes whatsoever. It's really driving me up the wall.
We'll try to repeat that later in the show or later this week. Let's get back now to Star Blazers.
Camelon headquarters. Our Earth target was not an underground city. It's a space battleship, the biggest I've ever seen.
Blow it to pieces, Captain.
Yeah, we did it! Good work. Thanks.
You both were marvelous.
Thank you, Nova.
Oh, you're welcome.
Wildstar, Venture.
Yes, sir.
Well, it looks like we could be a team.
Really?
If you still want to join the Star Force.
Is this what the Star Force is going to fight in?
Yes, in this ship, the Star Force will save the Earth.
You are three of my brightest generals, I am told. What happened to the space battleship you sent to Earth?
Unfortunately, we thought our target was an underground city.
Yes, a target that wouldn't fight back?
Now we have a huge space battleship as a target.
They're still fighting on even after losing at Pluto. Don't they know they're defeated but earthly fools?
This was a great battleship in a time when great fleets sailed the seas and there were wars among the nations of Earth. It sank during one of the last wars between countries. All war on Earth ceased when Gamelon began bombing us. We all joined against a common enemy. Now the ship has been brought back to life again. Not for the purpose of war, although we'll no doubt see our share of battles, but to save Earth. The message from Queen Starsha of Iskandar offers Earth its one chance for survival. As you know, the radiation increases every day. Now life on Earth has only 1 year left. We must reach Iskandar, get the Cosmo DNA, and return to Earth in 1 year. The Star Force needs you, and others like you.
I'm proud to go with you, sir, and to serve with the Star Force, as my brother would have been.
We know a round-trip space journey of 296,000 light-years has never been attempted before. But we also know planet Earth has never been in such danger before. We will succeed in our mission. The Star Force cannot fail.
The hopes of all mankind are with the Star Force. But can this ancient ship, with its brave but inexperienced crew, travel 148,000 light years and back in just 1 Earth year? Does Earth have a chance to survive? Will the Star Force return in time with the Cosmo DNA from Iskandar? Now there are 364 days left.
We're off in outer space, protecting Mother Earth to save the human race. Our star blazers. Danger lurking everywhere, but we know we've got to dare. Evil men with evil schemes, they can't destroy all our dreams. We must be strong and brave. Our home we got to save. We must make the fighting cease, so Mother Earth will be at peace. Through all the fire and the smoke, we will ever give up hope. If we can win, the earth will survive. We'll keep peace alive with our star blazers.
Come on, that's it. We'll give you that Godzilla address tomorrow and have a lot more surprises for you. Stay tuned for the Bionic Hour coming up next. Bye-bye.
Good or evil?
I know. Don't growl at me. Look, I'll have to do this. Look, Simon, me and Solomon have been talking, okay? Now, since I lost my dog Percy this morning, I just can't stop thinking about it. But I have found a replacement dog, and it is Solomon. I'm sorry for it to be like the Jerry Springer show, but we're in love. We were made for each other. Now, look, $1 for if you want to come with me, okay? $2 if you want to go with him. Now, come on, eh? You want to come with me, eh? Come on, you can. Yes, that's right. All right. Well, I think he's made his decision, Simon. Lovely on you. Lovely to have you on the show, and lovely to have you on the show too, Simon. Come on, let's go home, mate.
Thanks, mate.
Come on, Solomon.
Both halves of this program are brought to you by Yogo Stereo. Totally Wild, weekdays at 4 on 10.
Box. The box. In the box.
What's in the box? In the box. What's in the box today?
What's in the box?
What's in the box? In the box. Open the lid and play.
What's in the box?
Looking, peeping, what do you say? Let's open the box today.
What's in the box? Let's do it again, Tracy.
Oh, I was hoping you'd say that, Bob.
How do you do? Hello, g'day. How do you do? Hello. Hello. How do you do? Hello, g'day. We'll have some fun today.
Hello, I'm Tracy.
Oh, hi, everyone. We've been having so much fun, haven't we, Tracy?
We certainly have, Bob. We've been playing games and singing together.
Yeah, it's nice to have someone around to do those sorts of things with, like friends or brothers and sisters. Tracy,
yes,
are you my sister?
Oh, no, Bob. But I'm your friend, which I think is just as important.
Ah, do I have any brothers and sisters?
Well, no, Bob, you don't. But I could pretend to be your sister if you like.
Oh, it's not quite the same.
Hey, well, how about I make you a little sister?
Ah, really? You do that?
Oh, sure.
Wow, that'd be great.
Why don't I have a look and see what we've got?
Oh,
I can
okay.
make a little sister for you.
Yeah, go and have a look in some boxes. Maybe you can find something.
Now, I'm sure
Found
we've got
anything?
something up here. Oh, I'm looking. Ah, here we go. I found just the box I was looking for, Bob.
Great.
Look, it's got some socks inside.
Socks?
I'm going to use this sock as stuffing for my little puppet sister for you.
Oh. Wow. A sock.
There. This is going to be the head, Bob.
Okay.
Now...
What else can you use?
Well, I think this orange wool would be perfect for your little sister's hair.
Hey, Tracy, I think that wool looks a bit like my hair.
It does look like your colour hair, doesn't it, Bob?
It sure does. It's nearly exactly the same.
Well, you know, very often sisters and brothers can look very similar.
Yeah, but she can't look exactly like me, can she?
Well, no, Bob, because if she looked exactly like you, then she'd be your identical twin.
Ah. How's she going?
Oh, she has beautiful hair, Bob.
She sure does.
But she needs something else now. I think she needs some eyes.
Eyes?
So let's give your little sister 2 eyes. 1. Oh. 2. Oh, and maybe some little eyebrows too, Bob.
Eyebrows? That's a good idea.
There.
Oh, she's getting really cute, Tracy.
Oh, and she also needs a mouth.
Yeah, mouth.
A little red mouth.
Because she has to be able to sing and talk, doesn't she?
Oh, yes. Then she can talk to her big brother.
This is fun.
Do you know what else is in here, Bob?
What?
Something for her hair. I think this will make her look very pretty. These little clips we can put into your little sister's hair.
Oh, and then people will know she's a girl.
Oh, now let's see.
Wow. I'm really starting to like her, Tracy.
What do you think you'll call your little sister, Bob?
Well, she's going to need a name, isn't she? Oh, I think I'm going to call her Lucy.
Lucy?
Yeah.
Oh, Lucy's a great name for a little sister.
Isn't it a good name?
Oh. Hello. Oh, you must be my big brother, Bob. I'm your little sister, Lucy. I'm really glad to be your little sister.
Hi, Lucy. I'm Bob, and I'm your big brother.
Oh, that's great. Hey, you know something else, Bob?
Oh, what?
I think we look pretty much the same.
Oh, I know. Tracy told me that brothers and sisters sometimes look like each other, but you've got different coloured eyes.
Yeah. Hey, wow, you're really smart, Bob. I'm glad that you're my big brother.
Oh, that's good. Thanks, Lucy. Gee.
It's great to have a brother. We like to help each other. Play games all the time, big trees we climb. I love my family. It's great to have a sister. When she's gone, I really miss her. Cooking recipes, I have to agree. I love my family.
Carla and James are just helping me move Bob's collage. Put it way up the back here. Oh, and don't let go yet. We've got delivery.
I got it.
Oh, good catch. Oh, could you bring it over here, boys? Bring it up here. Up to the bench, that's the way.
I got it.
You did get it. Can I get you to give me a hand to open it up? Let's see what's in the box today. Did you get that one? I'll get this one and take the lid off. And oh, what's in there? What is there? Paper? And more paper? And more paper? And oh, there's lots of things. Oh, hey, I've got an idea. They're like lots of scraps of paper, aren't they?
Yes.
Do you know what we could do with this? Maybe we could use them to make our own paper. Oh, is that all the paper?
Yes.
I think it is. Let's put the box down here, and I've got some things over here. I've got a big tray. I can bring this big tray out, put it down there. There we go, and I'll move some paper over this way.
Did you rip it up?
Rip it up? Well, it's sort of ripped up, isn't it? But we might have to rip it up a little bit more. But we need something else. We've got...
Rip it up.
Here we go. We've got some water. A big jug of water. And we need some more paper. Put that up there as well. And get ready.
And a cloth.
And a cloth. That's right. All these things are very handy to use to make paper. Now, one more thing. Oh, I knew I had one here somewhere. A big blender. But what do you think the first thing we would need to do to make paper? What do we need to do?
Blend it.
Blend it? You think so? Well, I think we need to make all this paper a little bit smaller. Would you like to help me make it smaller? And we can rip it up. Rip it up like this. That's the way. There's a piece. We'll pile it up in the middle. I might use some pink paper.
Yeah.
Everybody rip with me. Everybody rip with me. Everybody rip with me. Come and rip with me. Oh, we need lots more paper. We'll keep ripping it up. Everybody tear with me. Everybody tear with me. Everybody tear with me. Come and tear with me. Oh, I think that's enough tearing. Oh dear. Oh, we've got lots. What do you think we need to do now? We've got all...
blender.
Oh, put it in the blender. Good idea. All right. Take the lid off and I'll put it all in the blender. Lots, thank you very much. There we go. There we go. Oh, I think that's enough. Now we might put some water in. Do you think water would help make it mushy? All right, let's pour some water in. Can you pretend to pour some water in? Let's all pretend to pour it in. Everybody pour with me. Everybody pour with me. Everybody pour with me. Come and pour with me. Oh, maybe a little bit more water. Well, that might be enough. All right, so we rip the paper up and we put some water in. Now what are we going to do? I don't know. What do you think we should do? Blend it. You keep saying blend it. All right, here we go. Put the lid on the blender. That would be important. And then we're going to blend it up. All right, here we are. You ready to go? Okay. Everybody blend with me. Everybody, blend with me. Everybody blend with me. Come and blend with me. Oh, it's blending. Oh, it's blending. It's going to take a little while to blend. We might need a little bit more water. Do you think?
Yeah.
Let's see. Open it up. Make it nice and mushy. Pour some more water in.
Mushy, wishy.
Yeah, it's going to be mushy wushy.
What?
Do you think that's enough?
What are we gonna eat? Are we gonna eat it?
Are we going to eat it? Oh, I don't know if it'll taste very nice.
It doesn't.
So we're going to make our own paper. Okay, let's blend it again. Are you ready? Makes a loud noise. Oh, that's looking better. Look at that. You think it's looking mushy now? Yeah. Oh, mush it all up. Is it finished blending? Oh, that looks good. And we'll take the lid off.
Are we going to pour it in there?
We're going to pour it in there. That's right. Here we go. Take the blender off and pour it.
Pour, pour, pour.
Pour, pour. Ooh. It is, isn't it? It's very mushy. Oh, I think we got enough water that time. There we go. Put the blender down. And now we need this. You see what this is?
It's a scraper.
It is a scraper. It's like a skimmer. Have you ever seen someone use a skimmer in a pool to get all the dirt off the top?
Yes.
And we need to skim.
I've done this at play school before. So,
all the...
It's breaking.
Oh, it's breaking. That's all right. We can fix it.
Is it a stocking?
It's sort of a stocking. It is a stocking. You can use a stocking, or maybe you could use something else. Here we go. Can I get you to hold this side? You hold on to that side for me. There we go. Hold on tight. And I'll stretch it over this side. There we are. Okay, now we've got it this time. Now we'll scoop it into the paper. It's lots of fun making things, isn't it? I like making something.
You can make something out of nothing, like this. Something out of nothing, like this. Something out of nothing, like this. Do you like what I've made? You can use bark and branches, like this. Bark and branches, like this. Bark and branches, like this. Do you like what I've made? You can make something out of nothing, like this. Something out of nothing, like this. Something out of nothing, like this. Do you like what I've made? Do you like what I've made? Do you like what I've made? You can make something out of nothing, like this. Something out of nothing, like this.
Like
That's
that.
it.
That's a good one.
We're copying some different movements. Ready for a game of Simon Says. Hey, you can join us. What about we do some movement like this?
Like that, back and forward. There we go. That's it. Maybe a bit slower. Simon, do what Simon says. Right now. Simon, do what Simon says. Right now. Simon, do what Simon says. Right now. Simon, do what Simon says. Right now.
Simon says, wiggle your hips.
Simon says, lick your lips.
Simon says, reach up high.
Oh, way up high.
That's it.
Simon says, let's all fly. Now. Simon, do what Simon says. Right now. Simon, do what Simon says. Right now. Simon, do what Simon says.
Tap our shoulders.
Simon, do what Simon says.
Right now. Simon says, touch your nose.
Simon says, touch your toes.
Simon says, sit on the ground.
Simon says, juggle like a clown. Simon, do what Simon says. Simon, do what Simon says. Simon, do what Simon says. Simon, do what Simon says.
Simon says, shake your hands.
Simon says, do a dance.
Oh, let's dance. Simon says, nod your head.
Simon says, go to bed.
Simon, let's wobble.
Do what Simon says. Simon, do what Simon says.
And march.
Simon, do what Simon says. Good marching. Simon, do what Simon says. 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 Simon, do what Simon says.
And Simon says, stop. We've got a special feely box here that we're going to use to put one hand, that's right James, one hand in one side and one hand in the other, and we're going to use our fingers and hands to try and feel whatever it is that I put into the box. Did you feel anything in there yet? No, we haven't got anything inside. You can feel your hands and a little bit of material at the end. What did the material feel like?
It's a real box.
It's a real box, yeah. What did that material feel like? Was it quite soft?
Soft.
Hmm?
Soft.
Well,
Did you stick it on there?
the material's on there so that you can't see anything, okay? So you know the material's in there, but I'm going to put something else. So can you close your eyes? All right. And I'm going to put something in there. Oop. Yeah. Put that into the box, put the lid on so that you can't see. Now you can put your hands in there and just using your sense of feel.
Paper.
We can hear something too, can't we? You're using your ears as well to try and work out what it is. What can it be? What can it be? Can you tell me, what can it be? What can it be? What can it be? Can you tell me, what can it be? Have you worked it out, James? Tell us what it feels like.
It feels like paper.
It's soft. It's sounding a little bit like paper, isn't it? Some
Plastic bag.
It could even be the sound of a plastic bag. No, it doesn't feel like a plastic bag. Do you think you can work it
I
out?
have the whole lot in my hand.
Should we have a look? Okay, take the lid off and see what it is that you've been feeling. Lid off. Have you seen that before? What is it? Well, it was some paper. It's crepe paper, a special type of paper. that you can use for decorations. And look what's happened to it that's been inside the box. Let's put that one to the side, and Koa, your turn. I'll put the lid back on. All right, don't look as we put something else into the box. There you go. You can put your hands in and have a feel of what it is.
What can it be? What can it be? Can you tell me, what can it be? What can it be? What can it be? Can you tell me, what can it be?
You can hear something, can't you, that sounds a bit like a rustly leaf? Have you got any ideas what it might be, Koa?
A leaf.
You were right. Did it feel a little bit rough on your hands?
Yes.
And look how it's all broken apart, our little leaf.
Hey.
Oh, a bit more of your crepe paper inside. Would you like another turn? Take the lid off, close your eyes so you can't see what I'm going to put in there. Lid back on quickly. Don't tell me.
What can it be? What can it be? Can you tell me, what can it be? What can it be? What can it be? Can you tell me, what can it be?
Tricky one. Any ideas what it could be?
It up.
Oh, so it's something that you can tear apart?
A leaf.
You think it's a leaf? Okay, let's have a look. It looks a little bit like a leaf colour. That's right, but it's some rough bark that you can break. It's a little bit fragile too, isn't it? All right, one more turn for you, Koa. Hands out, no peeking, and I wonder if you can get this one.
What can it be? What can it be? Can you tell me, what can it be? What can it be? What can it be? Can you tell me, what can it be?
I don't know what it is.
Oh, and you pulled it out. Do you know what it is?
The paper we made.
It's the paper. Look, and it's still a little bit wet. It's quite rough to feel, isn't it? Lots and lots of different things that you can feel that have different textures. Well, you know, you're not going to need your ears now because Michael's got a lovely story for you to read.
It's fun playing guessing games, isn't it? But now it's time to read a book. Would you like to come and read the book, boys? Over you come. And today's book is Old Bear's All Together Painting
Bear's painting.
by Jane Hissey. Old Bear had been busy all afternoon painting a picture. I found this tiny frame, he told the other toys. My painting of Little Bear will just fit in nicely. I want to paint a picture. Are there any more frames? There's a big one, said Old Bear. Why don't you all paint a picture together? That would be fun. Standing right up on top of the books, isn't he? I want to do my own painting, said Little Bear, all by myself. So do I, said Rabbit. And me, barked Ruff. Old Bear could choose one to go in the big frame, said Jolly Tall. But what shall we paint? Asked Duck. We can't all do pictures of Little Bear. I don't see why not, said Little Bear. They've all got paintbrushes. Can you see that in the picture?
The dog has one that's okay.
The dog's got one, yeah. I think I'll paint a ball, said Ruff, or a spaceship, or maybe a house. Or just a pattern, suggested Little Bear. Why don't we all do patterns, said Rabbit. I think I'll paint stripes. Oh, they're getting ready to paint. He dipped 2 brushes in the paint and bounced along the paper, painting lines as he went. Oh dear, he sighed, when he reached the end. My stripes are all wavy. That's because you bounce up and down when you run, laughed Bramwell Brown. See the wavy stripes going across the page? Meanwhile, Jolly had painted a row of orange dots. This is my spotty pattern, he said proudly. But the paint was much too runny. The toys watched as it dribbled all the way down to the bottom of the paper. Your spots have turned into stripes, said Duck. and they're straighter stripes than mine, said Rabbit. Can you see his spots? They dripped all the way down. They're dripping on the floor, aren't they?
Mm-hmm.
Little Bear was waving his paintbrush above his head. Look, he cried, I can make hundreds of spots. My paper is covered in them. And so are you, laughed the other toys. I'm doing giant spots, barked Ruff. He bounced his rubber ball into the paint pot, then onto the paper. Splodge! It made a big splattered blob of yellow. That's fun, cried Little Bear. Do it again. But this time the ball missed the paper and landed splash in the water. Oh, Ruff, cried Duck. Now there are puddles all over my painting. Sorry, said Ruff, dabbing the splashes with a cloth. Is that better? It isn't quite the pattern I wanted, grumbled Duck. It's lovely, said Old Bear, as he arrived to collect the paintings. In fact, all your patterns are perfect. I don't think so, said Duck, staring at the dribbles and splodges and wiggly lines. Just wait and see, called Old Bear as he hurried away. The toys were still clearing away the painting things when Old Bear returned a little later. Now cover your eyes and come with me, he said, and no peeping till we're there. Old Bear led the toys to a large picture propped against the wall. Now you can look, he said. They've all got blindfolds on. They all stared in amazement. Oh, it's lovely, cried Little Bear. Who did it? You all did, laughed Old Bear. I just cut out your patterns and stuck them together. Look, Jolly's orange stripes are the boat, and Rabbit's wavy lines are the sea. So, Ruff's yellow splodge is the sun, said Duck, and I must have painted the sky. And I can see my spots, cried Little Bear, on the sails of the boat. That's right, said Old Bear, and you all did the patterns on the fish. I see, said Little Bear, so we did do an all-together painting after all. That was fun. I said it would be, laughed Old Bear, and now, after all our hard work, let's have an all-together tea. That was a great book. So, what do you think?
I think it's a good resemblance.
It looks great, Bob.
Well, where are we going to put this, though? This is the paper we made, and
You need to think about that after you said goodbye.
Put a smile on your dial, we'll see you in a little while. Goodbye for today, we'll see you again. Put a smile on your dial, we'll see you in a little while with Bob and all his friends.
It's me.
Goodbye, 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 goodbye. Put a smile on your dial. Goodbye, 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 goodbye. Put a smile on your dial. Put a smile on your dial. We'll see you in a little while. Goodbye for today. We'll see you again. Put a smile on your dial. We'll see you in a little while with Bob and all his friends.
It's me again. Look.
Goodbye, 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 goodbye. Put a smile on your dial.
Really like your hair.
Goodbye, 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 goodbye. Put a smile on your dial.
Bye. Goodbye. You could be my friend, you know.
on 10 at 7:30, Just Shoot Me. At 8, Becca. At 8:30, Lance Henriksen guest stars in The X-Files. And at 9:30, The Panel.
Good morning, Australia, and good morning, Glenn Robbins.
Oh,
good morning to you, sir.
Lovely to see you. Thank you very much for having me once again.
Well, it's just great to have you here.
I like all this.
This is well, new for this year. Do you like it?
Is this especially for me, or...?
Well, we had you in mind when we designed it.
Because the blue, I think I'm matching very well with the blue. How am I looking?
Would you like a little trip around the place?
Yeah, sure,
I'll show you
please.
what we've got here. There you go.
Right.
Well, that's basically it. No, we've got the windows there down to Chapel Street.
Yep.
We've got over yonder some lovely work, which was done by a very famous Australian artist. You no doubt have heard of Fred Whistleblower, and he's done some just great stuff there.
They're lovely.
That's a lamp.
That's a lamp, is
and
it? Right.
It's not operative, unfortunately, but we'll just put it down.
And do you
there.
have guests up here? You entertain up here at all? Maybe after the show?
We were thinking of having Bert's lunch up here. We have a regular Friday.
That's a lovely... You could get Ken James to cook.
Yes, indeed. Yes.
And, you know, I could come along and maybe tell a few stories about showbiz.
Would you be willing to do that?
Yeah, I'd love to do
that sounds wonderful. Should this, by the way, Belvedere, should this be plugged in? No? Oh, okay, fair enough. No! There we go.
Bert's doing a bit. He's doing a bit. That's
I think we'll go. And over here we've got the all the little thingos. And here we've got photographs which we change quite regularly. Let's have a look. Obviously annually,
There they all are.
Just of various famous people who.
Are there people who've passed on, or?
Oh no! Some who aren't too well.
There's Tonya. I saw her downstairs.
She's lovely, isn't she?
I put my hand. I didn't touch her on the back because she's royalty,
Yeah, of
but I
course.
just showed her the way and gave a little tap on the bottom.
What do you
She went
What do you
past.
feel about touching the Queen?
I
Or
did
would
it.
you rather us just shake hands? What do you reckon?
Yeah, I did it once, and I wouldn't do it again with her, and that was enough, really.
Well, that's our set.
And then you come over here.
Yes, this is my chair here.
Right.
The old chair I used to use is in, I think, sales, isn't it? Or one of the executive offices or something.
Is that the first time you've wandered around like that, or?
No, I did it in the first show with a comedian. Well, another comedian.
A real comedian, you mean?
No, I didn't mean that, actually. Another, I don't know
And
who
did it
was.
go as well as that?
Not nearly as well.
No, because that felt very good to me.
The one I did in the first show, I mean, basically, we took too long and it got nowhere.
Yeah.
But that one was fine, wasn't it, eh?
No, that was
Did you
terrific.
enjoy it?
Yeah, no, I did.
Thanks for popping in, mate, and great
Anyway,
to see you.
thanks.
Glenn Roberts. Apart from Glenn this morning, Denise Roberts is going to be here. She's doing another season of Late Night Catechism. Vicar and Linda Bull, they're here to sing for us. Beautiful singers and girls that they are. Ken James is going to cook up a storm as only he can in the kitchen this morning. Tonya Topman, the aforementioned Tonya Topman, she's here teaching us how to make a kite, I think. And Bruce Mansfield is taking us for a stroll down memory lane. Musically speaking, as ever, you guessed it, Dr. John Foreman. Oh, yes. Lovely, John. Yes, he's our music director, Dr. John. Anytime you like, John, yes. Wonderful asset to the show. Oh, that was beautiful, John. Really beautiful.
Thank you, Bert.
Memories of Alan Zavod.
Yes.
How are you, John?
I'm all right, thanks. Yourself?
Good, thank you. Have you had a wander around the
I have, yes, earlier this morning, and I thought it was really quite
Any
fascinating.
features that I haven't pointed out that Glenn needs to know about?
Oh, I think the features behind your head are the most remarkable. The vases and so on, which are quite beautiful.
Let's have a look at that, Bob, because I love those lights right behind me. Oh, actually, I can't complain today, because they're... Oh, no.
Well, you're saying you're not scented?
Well, they had a very bright light there at one stage of the game, and it looked as if it was growing out of my transplants.
Right.
It looked as if it wasn't... Please welcome officially Glenn Robbins.
Thank you very much. That's two welcomes. I've done very
Glenn's
well.
here for a very special reason. Now, this is the third in the series, isn't it?
Yes, I've written 3 books as Uncle Arthur, and which is, you know, pretty incredible, really, because we're retelling old stories, but it still took 2 of us to write them, and the illustrations done by Mitch Fain, and yeah, a lot of fun.
And he's dedicated, actually, the book to his late dad, Ray, hasn't he? Which
Mitch is a girl, actually. She,
I beg your pardon. Yes,
to her late dad. Yeah, she did, which was very sad. But she had lost her father. But her work is just absolutely wonderful. And yeah, we basically took the classic stories of Snow White, and we did Red Riding Hood and Cinderella before, and we put Uncle Arthur within the story. So now you can hear the stories from the inside. You've heard them the other way, now hear them from someone who was actually there.
Does Uncle Arthur make many appearances these days? I mean, we had him on the show last year, I think it was. Does he do much work now?
I only do him for large amounts of money.
Right. So we're obviously out of the running there.
Yeah, so sorry about that.
Remember the time he came up? Let's have a listen to Uncle Arthur.
Well, who knows Uncle Arthur?
He did a marvellous job. One of the good old days of the Logies, a bit of swearing, eh? And a bit of a fight in the crowd, and a bit of a racist comment to a visiting boxer, you know what I'm saying?
Exactly, I know what you mean.
With the Logies. And how's Beauty and the Beast going?
It's going very well.
They do a marvellous job. You know, I've seen Beauty and the Beast all around the world. You do the clock, don't you, Bertie?
Yeah, I do, yeah.
And of all the clocks I've seen, you've got the biggest pendulum of all.
Oh, there you go, that's
we got out on the last,
remembered. The old, something that happened just prior to that. How did... I know I've asked you before, but I'm sure a lot of people would be interested in finding out how Uncle Arthur came to be, because I know he's based on someone very close to you.
Yeah, basically I decided I wanted to do a character which was not unlike my father and a number of different uncles that I had. So I just went to the cupboard and I pulled out that suit and I pulled out a pair of glasses, a pair of glasses, and some false teeth, and I thought, well, I'll call him Uncle Arthur because that's my dad's name, and I just took on a few different things from different uncles I had, and he was born. That was back in the mid-80s.
Was that for the comedy company?
No, it was actually, I developed him for stage work. He used to do a slide night.
Right, and so he joined the comedy company?
Yeah, I sort of brought him into the comedy company, you know, a few weeks into the show. But that's 1988 that I brought him in. It's now, what is it now?
Year 2000?
Yeah, so it's quite some time.
We had to think very quickly because we're pre-taping this in 1999. Glenn, something which I wanted to ask you, and I'm sure, I don't know whether you've got the key or not, but at least I know you'll listen to me. When people talk about Seinfeld, they say, you know, it's a show about nothing. When they talk about the panel, they say it's a group of guys getting together and having a lot of fun. But in both cases, it's got to be more than that. With the panel, which is, for so many of us, just required viewing. I mean, in my life now, there are very few shows that I tape if I can't see them, but I tape the panel. I know why I enjoy it, but from the inside looking out, why has it been so successful?
Well, from a personal point of view, it's created an environment where I feel relaxed enough to actually be myself, and I can... Normally when you perform on television, you become a character or you become a certain style of yourself.
Yeah.
I think with the panel, I feel comfortable enough to say all those little things that I wouldn't normally say in a television environment. It really genuinely is conversation. So conversation, sometimes it goes well and sometimes it doesn't. But all I know is that the audience realises that, so they feel relaxed when they watch it, and we feel relaxed when we're doing it. So therefore, you get all those nice little things that happen. You can ask questions that you wouldn't normally ask of a guest.
Yeah.
You can say things, you know, that you would experience that gap in your head where sometimes you think you're going to, will I say this or won't I? With the panel, I don't stop and think, I just talk. And sometimes it doesn't work, but that's fine. It makes the audience feel relaxed if I make a mistake.
And you can play it the other way, can't you?
You can play it, yeah. I mean, I've said it before, but watching you and Graham and people like that over the years, we haven't reinvented the wheel. I don't think that, you know, don't get it, you know, out of kilter. I think that what we do is just genuinely good conversation, and we learnt watching you guys, you know, ad-lib.
Well, it's wonderful, wonderful television. I think that maybe the reason that I enjoy it most of all is the fact that it is a chance to see something which is totally live, and the real feel about a live show, to my way of thinking, is that the ones that aren't all that great are sometimes just as enjoyable as the great ones, because you can see people trying to find things